This man's new TV show, actually, it's the second season of TruTV's Fameless.
Yeah.
Right now on Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, check out the newest edition of Fameless on TruTV, produced by David Spade. Good to see you, David. How are you, sir?
I was just saying, Dan Patrick looks like Pat O'Brien. I thought it was Pat O'Brien.
He's got the full glasses. He's got his legs crossed right now, sitting on some sort of Rio couch.
I know, Rio is where it's at.
Right now. DP's reading off the prompter right now like there's nobody's business. Looks like he's throwing out to some beach volleyball game right now.
We're gonna throw it out there.
Yes, we do.
Oh boy! Hey, I heard one of the kayakers ran into a turd, and then they had to didn't know if it was illegal.
In the form of a couch, by the way. There's couches in the water there.
It's horrible. I mean, I'm scared of the Olympics.
What if you had to do any sport, an Olympic sport? What could you do expertly? What could you do? What do I not know about your sport?
Check me old step counter. You can see that I'm clocking away pretty solidly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think they do. Who can do 2,000 steps a day?
How about table tennis? Are you a ping pong guy? Can you?
You know, I'm pretty good. I'm okay at ping pong. I'm actually decent at most sports. No one would ever believe that. But I went out for all the sports. In I think I told you in high school I went out for football. I weighed 114, and then I weighed 134 with pads or something.
Okay.
And I got clocked over and over, and the coach pulled me. And in basketball, the worst is when I played, I was so bad, and not only get my shots blocked, obviously, but the worst was when the other team goes, no, let him shoot.
That's
and
a problem.
It's so horrifying.
When they back away from you?
Yeah, they go, no, go. And I go.
So you had no outside game of which to speak?
And then I just miss anyway. No outside, no inside, layups.
No mid-range?
Okay at horse.
Okay. That's good.
I can spin the ball on my finger.
No, but wait a minute. So you tried out for football? Like what position? Wide out? What did you do?
I was going to try to be a receiver. I don't know. It was really bad. I'm better at fantasy football, I feel.
How'd you do this past year in fantasy football? How'd you do this year?
Oh, well, I play with some of my crummy friends from Arizona because I still have some of my high school friends. Mm-hmm. I'm quickly replacing them with celebrities, though. But for the time being.
Yeah.
But see, if toward the end, I think I was like 10-2. I was killing it.
Yes.
And then they're like, oh, the rich get richer. Because we get $100, you know?
Sure.
And then I go, so yeah, I can't even win.
So
it's like in the league with Sandler. Everyone gets mad if Sandler was winning.
How is Sandler at fantasy football?
He was good, but he didn't like doing it that much. Chris Rock won that one the first year. We had like a Happy Madison one, like a grown-ups one.
Who was in this one?
That was
Go ahead and drop some names here. So it's Rock, you, Sandler,
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner's a big Lions fan. We know that.
By the way, he's into it. Taylor Lautner's really good.
He's nuts.
He's doing another one this year, and he said, do you want to be in ours? And I go, yeah, sure. And he goes, no, think about it.
Oh.
And I go, and he goes, because we're going at it. And I go, hey, I don't have a job. I'm okay at it. Because you really have, the people that are good at it
right.
are doing it all week. Mm-hmm. And I wait till the last day, and then I go, wait, who's heard? You know, because I want to do it like it's supposed to be fun, but it starts to get really gnarly.
Yeah, but don't you do a fantasy football show? Didn't you used to do
did.
That? You did.
It's stressful.
In the past?
Yeah.
With Glazer?
Glazer, yeah.
Right?
Chuck Liddell, all those guys. It was good. I mean, it's fun to do that, but even that one was tough. I did pretty. Oh, I won that one. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I won. I beat Katie Nolan.
You beat Katie Nolan and Glaze?
You know, it grinded her onion. Oh, she hated it. Because I'm like this, you know, LA fruity guy that's like acting, and she's out there grinding it in the sports every day. But I got lucky the last game, of course. You know, half of it is luck.
Right.
But I beat her, and I was so excited.
Yeah.
Because, you know, beat a girl.
But you're in your real rooting though. You're Arizona Cardinal fan.
Yeah.
Correct. So what do you think of their chances now? They gave you a thrill last year. Go to the NFC Championship
but
game.
All that for that, what was it, the Carolina game where they got crunched?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that coming. Mm-hmm. I thought we'd put up a slight fight. Because remember, I think we did great the week before.
Yeah, against Green Bay.
Green Bay,
in that incredible game that went to overtime where you gave up the Hail Mary. And then the coin flop, not flip, where the coin just like didn't flip.
Oh, yeah,
it just flopped. It just flopped right down like a pancake.
Which is, you give them 100, they couldn't do it again.
No,
it's
couldn't.
It's impossible.
Give them 1,000, they couldn't.
And
do it.
I remember I was at Riley's, this bar with all the drunk friends, and I was so mad. I was out back because I was so mad that we were going to lose. I couldn't take it.
Right.
That's how I know I was getting into it. I couldn't. And then they did those two plays. I go, and And then I think I came in and it was dead silent because everyone was for Green Bay. And then I think Fitzgerald, someone had a good run. And
Yeah, Fitzgerald.
I go, is that it? Did we just win?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it was crickets in there. Like no one, I'm like, not one person. No one cares at all. And everyone's just mad.
David Spade here on the Rich Eisen Show to talk about Fameless, your True TV show. It's a prank show.
Yeah.
Second season, where you get people who are trying to gain fame, and you prey upon
they get so excited.
their ability.
These guys that I'm doing it with do a bunch of prank shows, and they said the people that want to be on even The Bachelor, any reality show, they have to go through all these tests. They have to do a psychological test. It's so hard to get there. And he said, now we have this pool of people that you can only use like 2, and the rest are just waiting for a call. And he said some of them are so nuts with their thirst for fame. It should be called cringe time because they're like so excited and I'm the best, I'm so good and so cocky that we go, let's just make up reality shows and we'll just put them on.
Right.
They're already ready to go. So we just say, you're on a show like the drone one where like you're on a show where it's a drone show, it's a tech show. You just make up anything. There's one called like Blind Date.
And they say yes.
They all sound like, yeah, I'll for sure do it. Are you good enough? Oh, yeah. And so they at the beginning, they talk about how great they are. And then everyone's fake on there and we just put them in situations. We had Tony Hawk the other day where the guy accidentally breaks Tony's skateboard. And then
how'd that go?
we told him that Tony was going to be on a prank show called like Star Zapped or something really dumb.
Right.
And then he breaks his board over a speaker. And Tony's like, that's my first board. It's worth $15 million. And the guy goes, oh, we got you. And then the speaker catches on fire. And he goes, we have your real board. And then they go, fire. They get out, and then they bring Tony's real board out, and it's melted.
Oh, my God. So the guy just flipped out.
Yeah, and the guy didn't know what to do, and Tony's grilling him going, I know it's a joke show, which is stupid, but is this my real board? And the guy's like, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just on a show, and Tony said the board is worth $15 million. I go, why did you say 15? Why would he ever believe?
Well, you never know with Tony Hawk.
I know, he's a big deal.
He is a huge deal.
We had Jay Leno on once, and he yelled at a guy. It was pretty funny. So it's a fun show to do, and then I'm on some of them too.
You pop on some of them.
I'm
too.
bad at it. Yeah.
What's the best prank you ever pulled on somebody, David?
I don't really. I mean,
You're not really a
it's
prankster?
funny because like on Ocean's 11, like Clooney and Brad Pitt, they all do pranks. They talk about, and then on Grown Ups, where they're all comedians, we don't do anything. You know what I mean? It's like there's no rubber snake in my dressing room.
There's no whoopee cushions
There's none.
when it comes to
Because everyone's trying to like
Rock.
out comedian the other guy. So
right.
if you go down to do that stuff,
It's debasing your.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's good.
Right.
Everyone else does it. I just can't think of any good pranks.
Okay.
And then when I do the show, I'm so weird. I feel bad. I can't. I'm so bad.
And the next time we're going to see you, other than just Fameless, is we're going to see you as the MC
On
for
the roast.
Do you know that he's the MC for Rob Lowe on the
Yeah.
Comedy
I
Central
didn't
roast?
know
I've
that.
heard that.
You heard that, right?
I did.
Have you?
It's a low
Have you ever
buzz
been to
out
one of
there.
these? Have you ever been to one of these Comedy Central roasts? Have you ever
It's
done that?
trending right under hashtag poop in Rio water.
No, it's above the poop in
above
Rio.
it?
Yes, it's out trending hashtag poop in Rio water.
That's gonna. By the way, I don't want the Olympics here either. Aren't we talking about like getting?
You're here in
an
Los
Olympic-
Angeles.
Who wants that?
Yeah, but then you can rent out your pad to somebody who's coming in from Belgium, and suddenly you're making some serious cash off
I think
of it.
that.
For 2 weeks.
I do need money.
There you-
They did that in Arizona. They go, dude, because I'm from there. And when the Super Bowl came, they go, really? You don't want to make $600,000 a week to rent out your condo? It got all hyped up. Literally, no one made any money.
Is that right?
Yeah, it didn't work because Arizona's so spread out. Like,
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
hey, we're going to this party, and they're telling me where they are. I go, like, that's 40 minutes away. That one's an hour 10 from that one. But they're
Right.
like, hey,
So Rob Lowe's a pretty large target. That'll be good. That'll
that'll
a lot
be
of fun.
great. But
yeah.
I'm a target too, so they're gonna.
Yeah,
Make fun of
well,
me.
yeah, that's the way.
I get it.
goes.
I'm short, guys. All right, these jokes aren't going to land.
Yeah.
I wouldn't waste your time.
That's right. Well, Jeff Ross, I'm sure, is honing it right
Oh my
now.
God, he's scary too. Everyone's good,
Yeah.
but we're announcing people this week. New people that are going to be on. Beep boop.
Okay.
And a sports guy. Bow bow.
What do you got? You got somebody?
I'll tell you at the commercial.
Okay, very good. David Spade, thank you for coming on this show. Much appreciated.
I would tell you. I don't think I'm supposed to say it.
You're not supposed to say it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it.
No, I can't though.
Oh, you can't? You sure about that? You give us an exclusive here on the Rich Eisen Show.
I don't look bad.
You look great. See?
Look at my hair.
That's why you have a groomer. I need your groomer.
Oh my God, I got up at 3 a.m.
Very good. Thanks for coming on the show, David. You're a good man. We're back at 60 ticks the clock here on the Rich Eisen Show. At David Spade on Twitter, being one of the 2.5 million followers. Check out Fameless tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time on
Plugging my
TruTV.
Twitter. That's
Why not?
good.
That's what
I saw Joe Buck. We talked backstage. He's cool, dude.
He's a good dude.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.